Companion is a new satirical dark comedy, thriller and sci-fi film. This is the directorial debut of Drew Hancock, who is familiar in the television industry in writing and directing. The film is about a billionaire's death and sets off a chain of events for Iris, played by Sophie Thatcher, and her friends during a weekend trip to his lakeside estate. So that storyline I just read based on IMDb is the best description I can give without giving too much away, because like its executive producer behind this film, Zach Cregger, who made Barbarian, a film that was full of secrets through its presentation. Companion is also one of those films like Barbarian. It's best to go in blind, and it can be difficult to discuss without spoiling, but do not worry, I will not be spoiling for you, the viewer watching. If you've not seen anything or you don't even know anything about this film, or like me you unexpectedly came across watching a trailer in the cinema, that gave a certain amount of information of what this film is about. It doesn't matter which version you're in, even if you've seen a small amount, because Companion was still a lot of fun. It's full of twists and turns with great execution, and overall it felt like Drew Hancock did so much planning into the creative process, making the film to be full of realisation from the beginning towards the end. I found the entire cast delivered excellent performances. Sophie Thatcher has been killing it recently, just last year in Maxine and Heretic, and her lead performance as the main character Iris was incredible, full of believability by her innocent and intelligent personality. Plus, and most importantly, the conflict she has to confront by the story setup that caused it. Jack Quaid as the character Josh was excellent. Once again, you can tell that Quaid is having a lot of fun as this slimeball and loser individual. Also, like Thatcher, Quaid delivers a lot of believability as well. Lucas Gage as Patrick and Harvey Guillen as Eli were both fantastic as this loving couple. I loved the chemistry between them, and the way the film flashes back to how they both met were full of simplicity, but at the same time, nuance from a visual perspective. We also have the brilliant Rupert Friend as a Russian character named Sergei, who is sometimes hilarious during the comedy scenes, but is also very creepy and potentially dangerous during the drama scenes. Speaking of this film's many genres, it does a great job of juggling them. I chuckled quite a few times during the humour and felt the tension during the serious moments. It's hilarious and violent, and they are both effective and memorable. Companion's satirical presentation has themes about feminism, misogyny, loneliness, leverage, and most importantly, manipulation. Communicated thoroughly well with confidence and self-awareness by Hancock's writing and directing. There were times where I felt like I was watching Jordan Peele's Get Out, because this film also has a remote and unpredictable location. Plus, James Cameron's The Terminator with its sci-fi elements, and I need to be careful now if I go any deeper about that element, so let's move on. Regarding some of the technical aspects, I found the sound and editing to be pretty excellent. When Sophie Thatcher's character experiences what she's able to hear when she's in the house or a car, it makes you feel you're in Iris's body and shoes of the uncertainty and danger she is experiencing. With the editing, the way the film unexpectedly jump cuts to the next scene, and it particularly works for the timing of the comedy. I also found the special and visual effects to be fantastic. The way the gory moments are captured looks graphic by its level of detail, and also when we see Iris's uncanny eyes with its capabilities. The film is well paced. It's just a nice and sweet over an hour and a half. Everything fits in just right, and it didn't need to be longer or shorter. My only minor issue with Companion was there were a couple of moments when the dialogue felt a bit cheesy and obvious, but it never ruins the experience. I do think some viewers will nitpick the hell out of this film, especially with its sci-fi angle, but to me, I never cared because I was impressed by the enjoyment of this film's presentation. I had a really good time with this, especially since it was released in January, a month when cinema may just give you a bunch of junk. It's worth checking out with an audience in cinemas. My rating of Companion is a recommendation. Yes, I am no longer rating films with a star rating anymore. Whether you like it or not, this is just how I want to rate films on YouTube now, by using striking words instead. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please let me know your thoughts about the film in the comments below. Feel free to watch another video and check out my social media sites, links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day, and until next time.